Hi Scorpio, welcome to your April 2020 reading. I want to first of all apologize for the little bit of the ruckus in the background, but I can't really do much about it, so excuse me, I apologize. Um, by the way, my name is Donatella, Empress of Swords. Thank you guys. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much. As you guys know, I can't always be on my channel every single month doing readings. I'm only able to do readings only at the best energy possible for you guys, okay? So I want you to know that I love you guys very much. I do care for all of you. I want to make sure everybody is okay in the world. I know it's time that we are in quarantine. A lot of people are going to be looking at YouTube videos. A lot of people are going to do research, especially you, Scorpio. And the reason why I'm saying that is I feel like lately you haven't been feeling like yourself. You don't feel like yourself, and there's a project that you've been really working hard towards, and you kind of feel like you're contemplating on giving up on it, but at the same time you're wanting to rush fast and go towards something else opposite too at the same time. So it's like, do I give up on this project and leave and go fast, or do I work on what I've been working on for the longest time? And in your mind, Scorpio, I feel like you're I think you want to get a hold of somebody. I think you want to talk to someone. There's somebody that you've been wanting to communicate with. There's things that you want to say. If you're not talking to them already, I feel like you're kind of trying to do some research about them or figure them out. I don't know if they're spying on you or if you're spying on them, but there may be some type of investigation going on. You could have been heavily affected in the distant past by either a Virgo or a Gemini. Maybe this person has no relation to you at all whatsoever, but if you put the clues together, you're going to see that a Virgo or a Gemini were linked to whatever happened in the distant past. You don't have to be related to them. They don't even have to be your friend. It could be a faraway, distant acquaintance, but it had to do with someone taking their power and abusing it. And that's why these things changed. Someone was like really good at making you believe that anything is possible, that things can happen, but they're like a trickster, and you're realizing that now, Scorpio. You're realizing who the trickster is. In the recent past, you've been careful enough with yourself to understand how to get out of anxiety. You're really trying to focus on getting out of anxiety. You're trying to be careful with your, I want to say like the pressures that you already have on your own. And you're trying to make sure that you don't have any more pressure than you already have. In the near future, there's a set of people. There's 5 different people in your vicinity. There's 5 different people around you right now, and this involves your family. Okay. Keyword is Chariot. That's going to be really meaningful for you. Look up Chariot, whatever that has to do with that. It could be with July, that you're moving in July. It could be that you're dealing with someone with the zodiac sign of Cancer, Scorpio. It has a lot to do with a broken home and luxuries that were lost, and a rebuilding of something. So something is changing for you in July. In about 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to be looking at extra different options, and there's a person that you want to communicate with that I believe you think that has more authority. You're finding out that this person has more authority, and you're going to them for the authority. You're going to them to help you with some solution. This person is with the zodiac sign of, it's an air sign, so it could be a Aquarius, a Gemini, or it could possibly be a Libra. But it has to do with something not working out fair for you. It has to do with maybe you fell out with a fire sign. It could have been an Aries. It could have been a Leo. or a Sagittarius that you fell out with, or it could have been like a dream that you had, a passion that you had that involved with your career, like some kind of thing that you wanted to do. And since that didn't work out, ever since then, you've been having lots of anxiety, and it had to do with a major contract in your life. As time goes by, you're starting to speak up because you've also been dealing with another air sign who has not been using good logic, good... So there's another air sign. I don't think you even talked to this person. That could be a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. This person talks to a earth sign. So I think you know what I'm talking about. An earth sign could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. The problem is this person has lost their intuition. The Capricorn has lost their intuition. They can't think properly of what they need for their own soul. They haven't gotten into that point of their life where they know what they need to do for themselves. All of this is going to change when there's going to be an offer of love coming through. Now, I don't know if you're giving someone else an offer of love or someone else is giving you an offer of love, but there's a feeling that you have, and you're feeling like you're falling in love. And things are starting to change in about 3 or 4 weeks. You're really heavily feeling like more passion for someone than you did before. And I think it was like in the back of your mind, you were thinking about them, you were looking them up. But now it's like they want to offer to you or you want to offer to them. And I feel like this is in about 4 weeks. You're walking away from this situation. You're planning on walking away. You're planning on leaving. A relationship that did not work out in your life has heavily affected you so much to the point that you feel like you have so much burdens that you have to move across to another path. There's toxic energy surrounded by a particular person that you are aware of, Scorpio. You know who this toxic person is. This person has some kind of heavy addiction. After you do that, you're going to still kind of feel like you're trapped a little bit because this person is trying to trap another air sign. This person is trying to, you're going to be a little bit delayed because this person, when they don't get their way, they're trying to trap someone else. And it could be another person that you are connected to. This person gets angry and changes completely when their justice is taken from them. This is another air sign. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be dealing with a Capricorn who is heavily affecting another air sign. It's kind of taking your freedom a little bit away. But there's an offer that is coming towards you, or you want to make an offer towards this person. There is a passion building up, and there's a wish that you want so bad. There's a wish that you want so bad that you're like really, really thinking about going towards, but you don't know if this is something that you could do. It's because you're kind of concerned what if other people were not okay with this thing that you would want? What if it was something that not everybody would agree with, or, you know, it's like you would have to address a lot of different people. Maybe they would agree with it later on, but you feel like you would have to address so many people to have this happen for you. And the problem is that you don't have any faith because you don't have any patience. So if it is something that you've always wanted, if it is something that you want to happen in your life and you don't want it to fall apart, then you have to understand that you have to have patience. It wasn't because other people were stopping you. It wasn't because other people were in your way. It's because when you're very passionate about something, you want to move really fast towards it. You're not looking at all the checkpoints, all the things that you need to do along the time that you're in that relationship or in that friendship. And that's why things have not worked out for you. I see that maybe like in about like 3 or 4 weeks, 5 weeks, you're going to want to talk to a fire sign about the situation. You're going to want to talk to them. I don't know if you want to get the message across for someone else, or there's an opinion that you need, or you want to communicate something, but you're going towards a Leo or an Aries or a Sagittarius, the same person that is upset And you could also be dealing with a Libra. So you're going to be dealing with a fire sign, and you're also going to be dealing with a Libra or something that has to do with your justice working out. Like someone wants something to work out for you. Someone wants like things to be great for you. And you've been left out in the cold. You haven't had the strength to talk about these things. You feel like you have to be stuck. You feel like there's no choice. There's no options, that you have to be stuck right now. And because now you're realizing there is somebody that you actually really do like. There is somebody you actually do adore. There is somebody that you want to work with. You know that it's going to take some time. It's going to take some patience, especially if you want to be serious with them. You're starting to really realize this, especially during the time of quarantine. I think you have some worries just in case if a Libra or a Taurus will be upset with you. There is an empress that you're worried about if they're going to be upset. But I see either you or them are offering love. So if there is someone with these zodiac signs, you're offering someone love, or they're offering you love. And the outcome is that there's going to be some give and take between you guys. So whatever that is, there's some kind of fairness and justice working out for you. It is going to be a process. It's not coming out as fast as you wanted. You were so worried because it wasn't happening instantly. But life is not like a microwave, you know. If it was, we'd all be getting zapped all the time. It has to be cooked properly, like in an oven, and made all beautifully, you know. There's some preparation to it. It's like a holiday party. That's exactly how your life should be. It should be like a celebration. It should be something that is very joyful. And I see that the person that you're going towards is they're blindfolded right now. They don't know what to do. They have so many different scenarios. Their heart is absolutely broken right now. And I don't know if you're capable of even dealing with that. And also, it could be because this person, maybe the reason why their heart is so broken is because someone has changed the financial situation in their life. And there was a lot of mischievousness going on. So they're on the lookout. You're also on the lookout too. But there's an attraction that you have towards them. There's some kind of passion there's some major passion that you have for them. And it's starting. Things are going to be changing. Once Aries season is over, this passion is like exploding for you guys. And you're going to not be wanting to be mischievous or anything. You can't plant seeds right now because you're still trying to walk away from the anxiety, but a celebration is coming towards you. So someone like really special is coming towards you to give you justice. Things are working out. You're going to be able to communicate. You're going to be able to talk. You need to speak, but make sure that it is very clear and precise, and also a little bit delicate with your words. I know that sometimes, you know, Scorpios could be a little bit frustrated and you guys tend to a little bit lash out. But before that happens, I know you guys have been really understanding others lately a lot. You guys were always like used to being by yourself. So this quarantine is like nothing new for you. It's like business as usual, pretty much. But you've been feeling out of character. You know, that's the issue here. You've been having more anxiety lately. And it's because there were contracts that did not work out. So now you're thinking everything is like that now. It has kind of changed your vision on how things work. But what I'm telling you is there's somebody that's coming with answers. There's someone that is going to care about you and that you really care about. They're going to have they're gonna try to bring you some justice. Even if they don't end up being your lover, they can end up being your friend, or maybe they're a family member. But this person is all about justice, especially if you're dealing with another Libra or if you're dealing with another air sign. This person is going to make sure that you're heard, that your heart is heard, that you're feeling happy again, that everything is fair for you, that, you know, you're included, that you don't have to feel like you're left out. You know, they're also going to make sure that you're feeling okay too. Because, you know, everybody wants to feel included, you know. Right now, you're in a time of thinking about your finances too. So you're also stuck in a situation right now where you're trying to figure that out. During this time of quarantine, you have a time right now to figure out what kind of businesses that you want to plant. So if you're looking for someone to work with, think about all the options that have been coming towards you. Think about all the people that have been giving you opportunities and and ideas and giving you different examples and scenarios, and ask them where they get their information, ask them who they subscribe to, so that way you can build your business or entrepreneur plan. Because I see, like, Scorpio, you're gonna be building a huge business empire later on in the future, and there's people that you need to pick and select and do things with, and things are gonna shake and shift, and a lot of things are gonna change. So during this time, you have a lot of time to think about what you want to do. So don't waste it. This quarantine is not going to last forever, and once everybody gets the green light, things are going to have to change. So find out who is going to be your asset. Find out who you can work with. Find out where you can get your answers from, so that way you could be a success also too. Make sure that you're dealing with people that are very adamant about being honest and truthful, because you're going to find a better outcome with them, and things are going to be more steady and consistent with them. If you deal with people that just give you a bunch of bogus lies and things like that, you're never going to see consistency in your life. You're always going to be stressed out. But if you actually see a legitimate person that needs help that you could work with as a team, by all means, like, if it is better for humanity and the society of the world, go for it. Definitely. I support you on this, Scorpio. I love you guys. I'm rooting for you guys. And if you guys need to talk to anyone, definitely, like, talk to your friends, talk to your peers, talk to others. I know you haven't felt like yourself. I know you haven't wanted to get out. Share your feelings, share your ideas, man. There's some people that have some business ideas that want to share with you. Like, you don't have to give away all your ideas, but share so that way you guys can come up with different plans. You just need inspiration right now. You're building up your inspiration. Things, I know you want to leave. I know you want to take off. I know you want justice right now. The person is coming towards you, but just go slow, plan, get ideas from friends, take time, talk to people. But I'm telling you, I saw a fire sign. You're communicating with the fire sign, and then things are going to be legit later on. You're going to start seeing things are going to be much more clearer once you get some kind of confirmation from a fire sign. All right, Scorpio, this will do it for your April reading. Please remember to like and share and subscribe. I love you all. Hopefully, God willing, that I could do this reading again for you guys next month. Let me know in the comments if this resonated at all for you guys. And I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all your time. See you guys again. Bye-bye.